Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is the sim that we're going to be using today. So what I noticed with myself is that I usually stick to the same physical features. So I'm just going to change it up a little bit. So I make sure that I start off with a blank canvas as best as I possibly can. Sometimes I remove her makeup, sometimes I don't. Another thing that I noticed with myself, I hardly use beauty marks. So or moles or freckles and things like that. So I started to kind of experiment with certain physical features and physical attributes that I've never used before. I've also usually stuck to the very first nose, so literally the very first nose in the nose category. The eyes, I always keep the eyes the same. These exact eyes that I have right now. So y'all will probably be upset when you see that I did change her eyes, but I just realized she's super cute. She was a very beautiful sim before. Even the eyebrows, I've never used these before, and I thought, wow, those eyebrows are so cute. And lately, I've been experimenting in build mode, I've been experimenting in cast just to see if I can create some variety and some nuance or something different in my game. I'm looking for something unique, I'm looking for things that are in the real world. I just really want to make my game a little bit more my speed. And I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. So I'm trying different eyes. These eyes are gorgeous as well. I never used these eyes before and I was like, oh my goodness, cute. So cute. Playing around with the head shape as well. That's why I make my Sims bald so I can actually kind of like they become clay for me. Another feature that I've never used on my Sim is the red dot, and the red dot is called a bindi. And in traditional Hindu practice, it's traditionally worn by women, especially married women, and it can be made from a whole bunch of different materials. The red powder is called kum, if I'm pronouncing it right, and it's a mixture of lime and turmeric, or even sometimes they could use makeup as well. It is associated with your third eye or having your spiritual center, and it's normally between your eyebrows. So in Hinduism, it's believed to enhance your intuition, your wisdom, and your spiritual awareness. So that's definitely something I would love to add later on my Sims. I definitely want to create more variety in my game, and more just being able to add different types of features as well will definitely enhance my Sims because I want them to look real enough, but I'm also playing on console and I don't have access to using custom content or anything like that. So eventually, with time, I guess I'm already changing up a couple of things by using different eyes and things like that. So, eventually, wow, the sunset looks so beautiful. I just wish my phone could capture it, but it does not do it justice. Anyway, yeah. So in due time, she looked great with dark hair, but I think as a blonde, she looks even better. And I don't know what happened when I changed her hair. Her eye colors also changed, so I changed them back. She also looks super cute with glasses. So I did add a couple different looks with glasses as well. Then when I started putting on her outfits, I actually realized, so on TikTok, they have this new trend called a siren look. And it's basically where women wear the sexiest outfits they can to the office. Now, you have something that's called appropriate attire, business attire, and so on. I've worked in business environments, but majority of my life I've worked in healthcare. So we wear uniforms, we wear scrubs. So yeah, you don't really have that issue in healthcare, I don't think. I mean, some people wear some tight scrubs. I don't know how they bend. Sometimes they bend and you can see their crack. Like, and I'm not talking about asphalt. I'm talking about just the first three letters. I remember I worked in recreations and they told us we were allowed to wear shorts. And when they say shorts, they mean 1 inch above the knee. That's it. That's all you're allowed. And I'm okay following the rules. I've always been okay following the rules. But I mean, sometimes some people just they bend things. Anyway, so that's the whole point of the siren look. So I wanted to give her a couple siren looks, but I only went with the first outfit. And then I changed my mind because I was like, maybe a different sim, maybe a different time. Yeah, so maybe next time. So this is her everyday outfit. That's her everyday makeup. This is her formal attire. That's the makeup. That's the sportswear. That's the makeup. That's the sleepwear. That's the party wear. That's the swimwear. That's the hot day, and this is the cold day. So thanks a lot again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have a great one. Bye!